Hi 10th class. In the last class we discussed exercise 3.2, first Roman, the second Roman and fourth Roman. Today we are discuss the relationship between zeros and coefficients of a polynomial. Let us see one example. 2x square minus 8x plus 6. Before doing this one, first of all we have to take the factors of the given polynomial. So what are the factors of this? X square coefficient is 2, constant term is 6, 2 6 are 12. Sum of zeros is the sum of coefficient, coefficient of x term is minus 8. So this is product of factors, sum of factors is minus 8. So how like we have to factorize this one time see here. 2 6 are 12, sum of factors is minus 8. So the factors for 12 are 1 12 12, 2 6 are 12, 3 4s are 12. Sum of factors 8, where you get first pair, the second pair or third pair. Here only we get the sum of factors is 8. So which 8 we need? Minus 8. So that 2x square minus 2x minus 6x plus 6. Take here 2x as factored, x minus 2. Here in the both terms take minus 6 as factored, x minus 1. Minus 6 into x minus 6x, minus into minus plus 6 1 is 6. Sorry here. So now x minus 1 take common factor, again 2x minus 6. Now x minus 1 into, in the two terms take 2 as the common factor, you get x minus 3. Finally 2 into x minus 1 into x minus 3. So the zeros of the given polynomial are 1 and 3. These are the zeros of the polynomial. One time before doing this one, the zeros of the polynomial, what are the zeros? The zeros of the polynomial are 1 comma 3. When p of x equate to 0, then x minus 1 equal to 0, x is equal to 1. Similarly, x minus 3 equate to 0, x is equal to 3. Therefore, the zeros of the polynomial are 1 comma 3. Now, one time find the sum of zeros. Here, what is the condition? Here, see the definition. Relation between zeros and coefficients. No, sum of zeros. How much will come? One time see here. 1 plus 3, that is 4. Here, 4 can be written as 8 by 2. It can be also defined as 8 can be split into minus 1 into minus 8, that is minus of minus 8 by 2. It should be equal to minus. Minus 8 is the coefficient of x. Coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. So sum of zeros is 4. 4 can be written as 8 by 2. 8 can be split into minus of minus 8. This minus right as usual. Minus 8 can be is the coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. Product of zeros. How much will come? What are the zeros here? 1 comma 3, 1 into 3, it should be equal to 3. 3 can be written as 6 by 2. So why shall we write 6 by 2? Here constant term is 6, that's why I multiply the numerator and denominator with 2, we get 6 by 2. 6 is the constant term by coefficient of x square. So here These are the sum of zeros and product of zeros of the polynomial. What are the zeros? Once again, these are the factors. So to get the zeros of the polynomial, p of x equal to 0, at that time x minus 1 equal to 0 and x minus 3 equal to 0, x is equal to 1, x is equal to 3. The zeros of the polynomial are 1 comma 3. Sum of zeros 1 plus 3, that is 4. It should be written as 8 by 2 minus of minus 8 by 2 minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. In similar manner, product of zeros 1 into 3, that is 3 by 1. It can be written as 6 by 2, that is constant term by coefficient of x square. Hold a bit. Now in this page number 62, do this. 4 problems are there. Find the zeros of the polynomial, given polynomial. So find the zeros, ante ఖచ్చితంగా మనం ఇది కూడా చేద్దామండి. To find the zeros of the polynomial, two into x minus 1 into x minus 3 should be equal to 0. Product of 3 factors equal to 0. This is constant term. Definitely it is not equal to 0. So that x minus 1 equal to 0 or x minus 3 equal to 0. X is equal to 1 or x equal to 3. In the same process, you have to do the problems. 4 problems are there in the page number 62. Find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial given below. Find the sum and product of zeros and verify the relationship to the coefficients of the terms in the polynomial. Same process, you have to do the 4 problems. Tomorrow we have to discuss another topic, that is sum of zeros. Remaining problems we have to do tomorrow. Okay children, bye.